So what's really good, guys? My name's Jamie, welcome back to Officially Gas. Now today is the day. Today is the day the Littco L500 goes on the Golf R. Guys, it's the big one. People who are just tuning in now, this video is following on from the video last week, which basically was a base run down at Devil Developments, in which my car only made, I say only, but it only made 397 brake horsepower. I thought it should have made a little bit more, but it don't even matter because who cares? We're going big power today. And that was following on from the video in which I went down to Littco HQ and built my own Littco L500 turbo, which was just crazy. So if you ain't checked that out, go back, check that out. But guys, today is the day that the Littco L500 is going on the Golf R, along with some other supporting mods, but we'll get into that a little bit further in the video. But for now, guys, you do not want to miss it. Stay tuned and let's get it. So guys, we are now in Devil Developments workshop and it's probably time to show you exactly what's going on the car. So basically what we have here in front of us is the L500 Turbo, and yes, it looks like a beast.
Well, you built it, so...
Yeah, I know. It's 900 horsepower it's going to do now. What's the kind of main differences between this and your stock turbo?
There's a few differences. It's much bigger. So you've got a huge compressor wheel.
Yes, yeah.
Massive turbo wheel.
Yeah, guys, we will show you. Yeah.
So it's very light. It's got the smaller hub in the centre there. Much lighter. And you've got the uprated bearings. Okay. Which are the same in all of our turbos.
Yeah.
It supports very high boost. If that's your thing.
Just a beast of a turbo. And going on to supporting mods, we're actually going to be running this with fuel pumps, right?
Yes.
Now, we were having a conversation before about possibly just putting this on, no fuel pumps, and how or if it would actually run. Do you want to talk us through it? It
will run fine.
Okay.
There's no issue with doing that. Realistically, your fuel pumps, when we get near 500, it varies car to car. So 460 upwards. Yep. Some cars will have an issue, some will run out at 490, 500. In our eyes, fit them now, because your car is the fuel pumps are only going to get worse.
Of course, it just makes perfect sense.
It's actually the car, they're going to get a little bit worse. If we fit them now, we're not running our pumps at 100%. We can just run them and everything's just a little bit safer.
Everything's good. The low pressure fuel pump, is that your own?
This is our own low pressure pump. It's just a standard housing. It's got a Walbro 450 litre per hour pump in it. So it's about 200 litres per hour more. You can't just put this in. Same as a Mark 5, when you put the TTRS pump in, you can't just put the pump in. You need to tune the ECU to...
Oh really? Okay, so that will have to be kind of tuned in. But that will be all in your map.
We do that anyway, we want to run a little bit less duty because you'll overheat the controller. So they've got a PWM controller, you'll overheat it. So we need to reduce the duty because this pumps more, it draws more amps. Okay, cool. That's it.
Right, and onto the high pressure fuel pump that we're fitting. It's just a small little thing.
This is a Vis Motorsport one. It's just that collet on the end. It's just a big bore version. So it's literally a piston and a barrel. It's a large bore version. That's it. So it's just more fuel volume. Because that's RPM driven. There's no way you can actually make more fuel pressure in the middle because you're limited by the RPM. So we increase the volume it can pump, absolutely fine. Also, so we're going to fit a 4-bar, it's a map sensor, but it's actually a PUT sensor, PUT, so pressure up throttle. So standard one's 3-bar. So it's actually, it can take 2-bar of boost. But because we're going to be going near 2-bar, we'll put just this in the pressure, the throttle pipe, and this enables us to go to about 2.2 bar. Should we need.
So
if we run
precautions,
we'll probably run this at 2-bar. but we're near the end of the map sensor.
Got you. Yeah, no, it makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. Yeah.
So if it does overboost, you can see it and control it.
I think kind of what we're doing obviously makes perfect sense, and it's just precautionary, a lot of it, but it kind of highlights the fact that you could probably just fit one of these and map it on and you'd be alright, like, you know.
Fit this as long as someone, sensible is mapping it.
Yeah.
There's loads of guys that can map these sensibly in the UK. And just tune it till you find where the fuel runs out. Yeah. Back it off a little bit maybe, and that's it.
And you'll be alright.
You might get 500.
Okay, interesting.
Might get 460.
Yeah. Well, today, guys, we're going for 500. 500. So, anyway, yeah, stay tuned and let's get it. You can hear this behind us, but whilst we're waiting for the yard to get the L500 and all that set up, there is a Ford Focus Mark II RS in that dyno right now, and this thing is running crazy power. They're just testing it, I believe right now they're running it up on methanol. It's making big power. I think the aim is around 800 brake horsepower, and the crazy thing is this car will be coming on my channel too, so you've got to stay tuned for that. But right now we're going to watch some of the dyno runs. This thing's crazy, like it's scary like, you know when something's scary like, it's scary like. Boy, that car's crazy. That car's crazy. Screamer vibe on it and everything. It's mad. So guys, here we've now got the stock IS38 turbo out of the car. Ben whipped it out like a good, and you can basically now see the differences. I don't know how well you can see it there, but the compressor wheel on the stock one, it doesn't show brilliantly, but compared to the compressor wheel on the hybrid is humongous, you know, look at that. So yeah, pretty much exactly the same size as it's a hybrid, like slightly different casing, obviously with the Littco badging. If I flip them both, now this is kind of the big thing. It will actually flip them right up. Thank you, Ben. Now, if you look at the turbine wheel, let me try and show you a little bit better. In the hybrid, look at the size of that compared to the size of that. That is ridiculous.
So basically, this has been machined. It's the largest wheel we can fit in here. You can see it's actually started to sort of undercut the housing.
That's crazy.
Actually over here.
That is crazy.
Undercut the wastegate there as well. It's as big as you can go. But because we can't go any bigger outwards, this 9-bladed turbine's got a much smaller hub, which is more blade area.
Yeah.
Flow more. And it's lighter. So always round, it's a winner.
It's a winner. So guys, now we've got the high pressure fuel pump out, we've got them next to each other. So you can see the old one and the new one. And you can see, so in here, there's a slightly smaller bore than the upgraded one. So that's it guys, now you know. Come on. Right guys, so Ben has been hard at work swapping all these components over and he's finally done it. I know in the video it's probably looked like it took 5 minutes, but honestly, he's been at it for a few hours, so I take my hat off to him. He's done such a sick job. It's a good part now. It's on the dyno, and what we're going to do now is basically flash the ECU back to stock, so the standard map that come on the car, getting rid of that APR Stage 2, and then we're going to be flashing on the Littco stuff to get it to where it needs to be. But just to run over exactly what we've done so far, so it's had the L500 turbo fitted, it's had the low pressure fuel pump fitted, and it's had the high pressure fuel pump fitted, and 4-bar map sensor. So yeah guys, I'm really excited for this. It's going to be sick guys, just stay tuned, don't want to miss it. Right now we're flashing it back to stock.
Yep.
You said that takes about half an hour to do.
Half an hour.
Okay.
So it's a full factory FLRF file, so it's an update, full stock.
Okay.
Takes about half an hour.
Got ya.
Then we'll flash one of our, we'll make a calibration for it.
Okay.
We'll flash it on. Again, that will take half an hour. Then from every, any little change we make from then on, it's about 2 minutes.
Okay.
So quite slow initially.
Yeah, but then you can get flowing. Okay, wicked. So guys, it's all happening. It is all happening. As you can see, we are set up on the dyno. Also, I forgot to say guys, I've actually put a set of fresh Michelin Pilot Sports on. They're not the 4S's, they're only the 4s. Over here in the UK, you can only get 4S's in 19-inch rims and above. 18s, the best you can do is 4s. So yeah, these are going to be giving us some extra grip for when I get down to doing some draggy times, 0 to 60s and so on and so forth. And yeah, it's all looking good. As you can see now, we are Littco badged up. No more APR badges. So yes, as you can see, they've gone off the window too, just the gas gang sign there. So yeah guys, we're ready to go pretty much. We're at around the 475 kind of mark. I believe Ben's just doing some more adjustments to get power up where we want it to be. So yeah, exciting time. The car sounds absolutely crazy. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but wow. So yeah man, 500, fingers crossed, let's get it. Smash it! 503! Yeah! Yes boy! 500 brake! Sick! 500 brake! So guys, look, there you go, you've seen it! The motor just made 500 brake horsepower, 503 to be precise. It's all about the free. So we're over 500 brake horsepower. Literally the Littco L500 has done what it says on the tin. Mate, I'm gassed. I'm gassed. That thing sounds awesome too. Jeez, I don't even know if you can hear me. Sorry, the fan was all running. And mate, Got 500 brake horsepower car now. That's when I was rolling. Yeah, very happy. What's up, bro? We just made the 500.
Yeah, it's a 2 bar.
A 2 bar.
You put a bit of boost spikes on there, do a few more bits with push more boost, but 2 bar is where these engines are.
They're good. Yeah. And do you know what? More importantly, right? My car, well, I would call your dyno a bit of a mean dyno because my car has been elsewhere, right, and made over, on the stage 2, both times it made over 400. Okay. So to know it made over 500 on this dyno is quite reassuring that, you know.
You know it's going to make 500.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than going somewhere else and
it made less, yeah. So on a, you know, on another dyno, it could make 510 or more.
It could make more, but then on a really hot day, it could make 490 something.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
You just know you've gained 100 horsepower.
That's it. That's it, but bro, mission complete, man. Yeah. Wicked, there you go, guys. 500 brake horsepower, Littco powered Golf R. So sick, can't wait to have a drive in it. Also, what I will say is, you guys aren't going to be seeing the first drive yet. You'll have to tune in for the next video because that's what it will be. First drive, first impressions, and so on and so forth for the car. It should be sick. So you don't want to miss that. And yeah, also I'm going to be doing 0 to 60 times. I'm going to be doing 100 to 200 kilometer times. I'm going to be giving it the full range and spectrum so you guys can really get a true understanding of what this car can actually do and its potential and so on and so forth. I've got to thank my boy James, my Uber. So yeah, shout out JDA Plumbing. You know, if you need a pipe fixed, holler at him. But he's the kind of guy who'll come around and pipe your girl. Yeah. I shouldn't be bigging him up like that. But yeah, anyway, certified plumber there, guys. You know what I mean? Just a little plug, you know, as you do. But but yeah, guys, most importantly, we got a 500 brake horsepower Golf R and over the moon with it. Also, guys, obviously the power that it made was 503 brake horsepower and it made 450 pound-foot of torque. So it's well within safe tolerances and things like that. As I say, we're running 2 bar of boost, which is, I think if you go any more than that, you're putting a little bit too much stress on the engine components. I mean, I'm sure they can handle it. I think these are good for 600 brake, but it's not brake horsepower that is going to break your engine. It's torque. Torque will bend a rod, throw a rod through the block. I think 500 is a sweet spot for these cars. I'm speaking completely unexperienced, but from what I've heard, that is the deal. Guys, look, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Big shout out to Littco, the little turbo company, for you know, hooking everything up and, you know, making a 500 brake horsepower Golf R for me. And also shout out to Devil Developments for all their help in this process. So all links will be in the description below to Littco, the little turbo company. So make sure you check them out. As I say, the prices are unreal. So yeah, guys, if you did enjoy it, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Go and check some of my other content out too. I'm sure you'll like that. But for now, we out of here. Peace out.